Caffeine, the world's most widely consumed psychoactive substance, is a regular part of our daily lives. One study published in the journal Psychopharmacology compared those who drank a large amount of caffeine at once with those who drank smaller doses periodically over the same period of time. The authors go on to say, the results showed that in both consumption regimes, caffeine led to increased alertness and anxiety and improved performance on simple and choice-reactive tasks, a cognitive vigilance task, a task requiring sustained response, and a dual task involving tracking and target detection. Bryson Smith, 2002. This suggests that the overall caffeine dose is the determining factor when considering how much is too much. It must be understood that although caffeine does disrupt normal mood and energy levels which disrupt sleep, this is only in a certain population of people. A large population, no doubt, but not everyone reacts to caffeine the same way. Habitual caffeine consumption is associated with reduced sleep quality in self-rated caffeine-sensitive individuals, but not in caffeine-insensitive individuals. There is a subgroup of humans that the trait-like individual differences in the effects of caffeine on sleep have a biological basis in genetic variants coding for adenosine receptors. Rite et al., 2007. The authors continued, the main finding of this study is that a common gene polymorphism in ADORA2A is associated with subjective and objective differences in the effect of caffeine on sleep. The same genetic variation was previously reported to contribute to the susceptibility to panic disorder, to differences in spectral characteristics of the EEG in waking and sleep, and to the increase in anxiety after acute caffeine intake in healthy subjects. Caffeine acts as an adenosine receptor antagonist and also increased electrical activity in the brain of humans and animals, Gibbs and Maltby, 1943. Data has shown that caffeine intake by virtue of its effect on adenosine disrupts neuronal activity within the suprachiasmatic nuclei of the hypothalamus, which is the main regulator of daily changes in physiology and behavior, including sleep, Reichert et al., 2022. As we delve further into the methods of behavior change, let's explore how healthcare professionals can leverage these insights to drive meaningful improvements in patient health. Let's begin with the stimulus-response approach. This method is all about reactions, simple and direct. Imagine a scenario where medical trainers present the stark facts. Over 85% of adults in the US consume about 165 milligrams of caffeine daily. Now add the twist prolonged caffeine use can lead to cardiovascular issues and anxiety disorders. The stimulus, shocking statistics, and potential health risks. The response? Healthcare educators integrate these impactful stats into training sessions, prompting immediate reflection and concern among medical residents, encouraging them to reassess their caffeine intake and that of their patients. By presenting these alarming statistics, medical trainers aim to create a sense of urgency. This urgency drives healthcare professionals to not only reconsider their own caffeine consumption, but also to educate their patients about the potential risks. The goal is to create a ripple effect where informed healthcare providers pass on critical information to their patients, leading to a broader awareness and reduction in caffeine dependency. Ultimately, the stimulus-response approach leverages the power of impactful data to drive meaningful change in behavior, both among healthcare providers and their patients. As noted by Johnson, 2018, this approach leverages the power of stimuli to elicit desired responses from consumers. According to the National Institute on Drug Abuse, behavioral therapies are effective in treating substance use disorders, including caffeine dependency. Next up, the selling formula approach. This method involves a structured process to guide potential customers through the sales funnel. This method structures the selling process into 4 distinct stages: attention, interest, desire, and action, commonly known as AIDA. Let's delve deeper and see how we can apply it effectively in promoting caffeine-free alternatives. First, grab attention by highlighting the widespread use of caffeine in medical settings. Mention how common it is to see healthcare professionals relying on coffee to get through their shifts. Then, generate interest by discussing the fascinating mechanism of caffeine. Explain how it works by blocking adenosine receptors in the brain, which helps mask fatigue. However, also point out that it can mask symptoms of deeper health issues, which is a critical concern. Now, foster desire by presenting a compelling vision of a healthier, more sustainable medical practice lifestyle. Emphasize the benefits of reducing heavy reliance on caffeine, such as improved overall health, better sleep, and increased energy levels. Highlight appealing caffeine-free alternatives that can be easily integrated into daily routines. Finally, call to action. Introduce specific programs aimed at reducing caffeine consumption, such as wellness workshops and support groups. Provide resources and tools that can help healthcare professionals make healthier lifestyle choices, ensuring a more balanced and sustainable approach to their demanding work environment. Mention that the American Heart Association recommends limiting caffeine consumption to reduce the risk of cardiovascular issues. By following the AIDA model, we can effectively communicate the importance of reducing caffeine dependency and promote a healthier, more balanced lifestyle for healthcare professionals. Our third and final approach is the need satisfaction method, which excels in consultative settings. According to Davis, 2021, this approach fosters a consultative relationship between the seller and the buyer. Here, the focus shifts to understanding and addressing the specific needs of residency program managers and their teams. These professionals often face unique challenges that require tailored solutions to ensure their well-being and efficiency. First, identify the need. Residency programs are high-pressure environments where caffeine use is rampant. The demanding schedules and intense workload often lead to a reliance on caffeine to stay alert and focused. Then, discuss the consequences of caffeine dependency, such as its link to disrupted sleep patterns and even chronic conditions like Parkinson's and Alzheimer's. By offering tailored solutions like stress management courses and alternative energy-boosting strategies, we can provide practical ways to reduce caffeine dependency. Research from the Mayo Clinic suggests that gradual reduction and finding alternative sources of energy can be effective strategies. The goal? To enable informed, healthier choices that benefit both medical professionals and their patients. In conclusion, integrating biblical principles can provide a unique perspective on marketing ethics. By promoting self-control, mindfulness, and community support, individuals can find strength and encouragement in their journey towards ethical marketing practices. As Proverbs 25:27 warns us, it is not good to eat too much honey, nor is it honorable to search out matters that are too deep. This ancient wisdom reminds us of the importance of balance and moderation in our lives. When we notice that there is a need to adjust habits, we can take solace in the idea that it is in line with Scripture and the ideas promulgated throughout the previous several thousand years. As we all should understand, ethical marketing practices are essential for building trust and credibility. Remember, change starts with awareness and is realized through action. It is through small, consistent steps that we can achieve significant improvements in our health. Let's make a healthier tomorrow by being conscious of our caffeine intake and making informed decisions, one cup at a time. Together we can create a future where our choices reflect our commitment to health and well-being. Let's take this journey together, fostering a healthier, more balanced lifestyle for everyone. Public initiatives and community support play a crucial role in combating caffeine dependency. Emphasis must be placed on the importance of community-driven efforts in promoting healthier lifestyles. These initiatives include community awareness programs, support groups, and educational campaigns. They aim to provide resources and support for individuals looking to reduce their caffeine intake and lead healthier lifestyles. Community awareness programs play a crucial role in spreading knowledge about the risks of caffeine dependency and the benefits of moderation. By organizing events, workshops, and seminars, these programs create a platform for open dialogue and shared experiences, fostering a sense of community and mutual support. Support groups offer a safe space for individuals to share their struggles and successes, providing emotional encouragement and practical advice. These groups can be an invaluable resource for those who find it challenging to reduce their caffeine consumption on their own. By connecting with others who are on a similar journey, participants can find strength in numbers and stay motivated to achieve their health goals. Educational campaigns, both online and offline, aim to inform the public about the health implications of excessive caffeine intake. Through informative articles, videos, and social media posts, these campaigns reach a wide audience, offering tips and strategies for cutting back on caffeine and highlighting the benefits of a balanced lifestyle. By participating in these public initiatives, we can collectively work towards a healthier, more informed society. Together, we can create an environment where making conscious, health-positive choices is encouraged and supported. Thank you for watching. Let's continue to educate ourselves and support one another in our journey towards better health and well-being.